Hey guys, so if you're new here, my name's Ethan. Make sure to check out my website, ethanwrenn.com. From there you can find links to all my various socials. We are currently live on both Twitch and YouTube, so make sure to follow if you want to stay up to date with all the latest information. Right now we're going to show you guys one of the best places in the entire game to be farming mining materials and logging. You can use this for getting wool tree leaves as well. I'll show you mine. For example, wool tree leaves. Here's a logging and mining, and here's mining. So as you can see, I've been able to collect most of them for this respective profession. One of the main reasons you want to be farming logging materials and mining is because you will use them in your stronghold when you're crafting or trying to upgrade the buildings at your stronghold or potentially expand your stronghold. So currently, the best place to be farming these materials is Lullaby Island. As you just saw, I was sailing to it. Lullaby Island. If you come to your map, type in LUL, Lullaby Island will come up, click it, and as you can see, it'll show you where it is on your map. You can then click into this tile. It's right here, Lullaby Island. Underneath it says Singing Sea. You want to come to this island. Now, once you get here, you're gonna walk over to this part of the map. It's not very big. Not very big. Look, there's somebody here who looks like me. And this is basically the island. From here, you're basically gonna be running a lap through this portion of the map, right here, right through the center. You don't really need to be over here. As you can see, there's a timer here for the secret entrance. I've already done it. We can cover that another day. But right through here has a plethora of logging and mining nodes that you can farm. What's great about this island? Why do we come here as do somewhere else? Well, on this island there's actually no mobs, so you don't have to worry about anyone interrupting. Like as you're harvesting, you're not going to get interrupted by random mobs attacking you, and they tend to respawn pretty quickly. So this is one of the best spots in the game. It's how I've managed to get every single wool tree leaf for logging, etc. You guys come through here, and because this spot is relatively well known, sometimes people will come help you on the tree nodes, which makes them go a little bit faster. Another thing you can do is to increase your productivity is use potions. I'll show you that in a moment here. Check out my inventory real quick. Cerberus 1, Cerberus 2. There's a bunch of random mounts. Penguin skins. 2 of the animal skins. Anyways, so to increase your productivity, one of the main items you're going to want to be using is Leap's Essence. What this does is it doubles your life skill XP and material gained for 3,000 of your energy costs. So, for example, I have 10,000 in my meter. Let's see here. This bar, 10,000. If you use one for 3,000 of your life energy, you're going to be getting double XP, double resources. So you want to make sure you're using those when you have them. And then the other types of potions you can use are basic life energy potions. This allows you to do more than your daily allowance of professions, right? So once that bar that I just showed you runs out, you can refill it with these. Don't really use those too often. Tend to let it just run itself. When you're using Lullaby Island, as you saw, there was not any places to repair your weapons or repair your tools or basically get access to your storage. But if you just simply use your Song of Hearth and Home, you can go to your stronghold and then repair your necessary equipment from there. So typically I'll use my leap essence specifically when I'm coming to this island. Notice how this guy just helped me, and it's going twice as fast, getting the same resources. It's actually a pretty nice feature that they have in Lost Ark, because in a lot of other games such as World of Warcraft, you're often competing for nodes, and this kind of provides a way for people to work together in the profession part of the game. It's pretty good. And I'll typically use my leap essence for when I'm running this island specifically, because I feel like I get the most out of it. When I use my leap essence for other professions like fishing, I just feel like I'm not getting the most out of it. But we're gonna run around here for a bit, probably use the whole leap essence, or when I hit about life energy 600, I might show you guys where I do my excavating and then my hunting after, so stay tuned. When trying to work with people on these logging nodes, positioning does kind of matter. You kind of want to be on the same side of the tree. As you see, we're kind of struggling here a little bit. We're trying, but positioning does matter. By pushing the L button on your keyboard, you can pull up information about your profession experience. And in here you'll unlock abilities as you level up these different professions. So for example, once you hit level 30, you'll unlock everything you can. And for example, in logging, I have a couple abilities like Kick Tree with the force that attains various items from its fall. Chance that you obtain special rewards. We could try that. Here, let's another one of the abilities at level 20 is grow saplings into mature trees. So for example, if I come over here, push Q, I can grow this tree from a sapling into a full lush tree, then I can harvest it. Some of the other abilities for like mining, for example, we have Moonlight Miner. Press this key to activate, so basically when you activate this, and then it's a passive that just works forever. Increases the special drop rate of the expense of higher life energy. It's good, just make sure you're using it. Then you got Mining Bomb. As I was saying earlier, you can see my durability on my equipment's low. So instead of going all the way to Wrenn or Punica, you can go straight to your stronghold and repair that way, and then get right back to it. Another pro tip, if you're trying to be as efficient as possible, pick a class from your roster that has a gear set that's all swift. It could be any class theoretically, if you just have like a spare swiftness set, or, you know, if you're playing a gunslinger or a paladin, a war dancer maybe, and you have your primary stat is spec. As you can see here, right underneath attack speed, it'll say move speed plus 21%. Just allows you to jump around between nodes a little bit faster. Probably the last thing you would want to take note of is if you push L on the keyboard, it'll bring up your trade skills. The level of your mining tools, or your tools in general, your hunting tool, fishing tools, logging tool. As you can see here, I have a blue item, and it's like the lowest of the quality, gathering speed plus 4.7%. Here I have a legendary item, gathering speed plus 6.2. The main thing you get from upgrading your tools is, notice how this one only has 2 basic effects. This purple one has 3 basic effects, and this legendary one has 4 basic effects. So the main thing you're getting out is the 4. And let's look at some of the ones on my legendary pickaxe. One of the basic effects is rare material acquisition probability plus 33%. And then mining trade skills basic rewards bonus plus 27%. So every time I harvest, I'm getting plus 27% gatherables because I have this legendary pick. that pretty much wraps up this bit here. We're at about 5,600 work energy. I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna show you maybe the excavating spot next. One of the best spots in the game to be at leveling your excavating skill. So we're gonna go do that next. Yeah. Again, my name's Ethan. Make sure to check out my website, ethanwrenn.com. From there you can find links to all my various socials.